I think you said bravery.
Yeah.
Handsomeness. Well,
Well,
you
yeah,
didn't
of
say
course.
handsomeness. Go back to that. Style.
Talent.
Talent. Overwhelming talent.
SAG insurance.
SAG insurance for now, as long as I can keep it.
You will.
But part of the bravery thing, and it's really, I mean, a lot of people have reached out and saying, you're an inspiration, and that's really lovely. In fact, I've got this, I'm going to show off my fancy shirt. My daughter designed this. It says Unbroken.
I love it.
So we were selling these through a company called Stands to help raise money for the Stroke Association to bring awareness to stroke survival, stroke prevention and rehab. But part of the Unbroken thing, I just want to, I mean, it's not a brand new idea, but you can think about how you can bend a stick or tree branch to a certain point until it breaks. And it's going to be like, I'm not broken yet. I'm unbroken. And so through this and meeting other stroke survivors, get a lot of really lovely interaction, people saying I'm inspirational. But part of, I really do want to address the bravery part. Part of early on of me going, yeah, I'm fine. I'm not going to wallow in that. I'm not going to sit and wallow. I'm not going to have a pity party in the corner. Where that's one thing. I mean, mourning your physical health or mental health or emotional health. I mean, a lot of ways I feel like maybe I haven't really even dealt with it. So I haven't really delved into what I can't do. I really try and focus on what I can do rather than what I can't do. But I don't know how brave it is. But where I haven't really sat in it too much because I'm almost afraid. And my wife and I talked about this a little bit. I'm almost afraid if I do get there, if I do go to that point, I'll get really angry and maybe won't be able to recover from that. So I've just been sort of stiff upper lip. But again, I don't know if that's the healthiest way to go.
Well, it's got to be braver
analysis and really delve into it.
Yeah, because it amazes me. I think, gosh, how many breakdowns would I have had within the first, month? Like, God, why oh my God, just like, what? I'm sure. And it's just like, everyone has different ways of dealing with it, but it's amazing. I think, what I gather, briefly what we talked about in the beginning, just this upbringing and this love. And then you think about your family and suffering through the depression. You've got these two wonderful girls, you've got this wife, and you've been so lucky. Somehow in your mind, you've been sort of programmed inadvertently or whatever that, that's why you were able to put things in perspective like you did. The way you handled it is the way that's of course how Tim is going to handle it. Now,
I think a big part of it also is I'm an optimist. I was always a what's on the other side of that hill kind of guy. I mean, I think you got to be an actor. Because you come into this town and you're like, I'm going to try to do this thing that they give you the numbers. You're like, if you really listen to the numbers, no one would ever really try this. She's like, of course nobody's going to work. Nobody's going to succeed. So because I've always been, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what's over there. Let's keep going, moving forward. And I've always been it could always be worse kind of guy. I mean, I have a friend with a terminal disease. So it's like, what am I going to sit here and bitch and want to cry because I can't walk, I can't run or hike like I used to? So it's like, you really just, I have to look around. I've got plenty of friends with MS who are having really difficult times. So I know a lot of people that are in much worse situations than me. And I think just having a perspective of positivity has helped me kind of look at things differently now when I'm in the situation.
Yeah. And knowing you're loved, by the way, knowing the overwhelming amount of love that you've been given, that's
massive.
It's massive. I think that has to be such a big part of just like so many people are rooting for you and like the fans and the psychos and it's just I could tell in having that, being loved that much. I mean, being loved is important alone, but being loved that much has got to give you the strength or help with the strength to get through things.
It really does. I mean, it absolutely does. Knowing that there's people out there who give a shit of how I'm doing that day. And there's days I don't want to go to the clinic. Like, I'm tired. Fuck this, my leg hurts. But I think of my friends who are rooting for me. And the people in the different fandoms out there who are just so pulling for me and reaching out in various ways. It's like, I got to get up off my ass. I got to go do this. Because in a way, I don't want to let them down. I don't want to let my kids down. I don't want to let myself down, my wife down.